million years ago, the first birds appeared on our planet. A group of fully feathered theropods. Dromaeosaurids, microraptors, and velociraptors. We live among the descendants of dinosaurs. The killing claw of a velociraptor. The talons of birds of prey. Top of the food chain. The ultimate predator. Eagles, hawks, owls, vultures, rulers of the skies, hunters, and masters of flight. Welcome to Predators on Wings.
Thank you. Hello, and a very good afternoon to you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. How's everyone doing today? Doing okay? Yes, very good. So nice to see all of you out there. My name is Chandra, and I am a rapper ranger. My buddy Joe and I are passionate about understanding and protecting birds of prey.
Now, as Raptor Rangers, we conduct rescue and release efforts, and we also have to take care of the birds here. So today, we are going to introduce you to some of our favorite predators on wave.
So, if you're all set, everyone, eyes right up there, let's welcome Susie, our American Bald Eagle.
Red, kaya pala wala ito.
Susie is a female, and the females are much larger and heavier than the males. Whoa, look at that. And of course, she is no exception. Now, Susie has been with us for almost 25 years. That's right, she's a veteran in the show.
25 years.
Look at that.
Now, did you know that Susie here weighs 4.7 kilograms? And yes, when flying at high speed, she's able to lift off an entire crate that weighs all the way up to 4 kilograms. So that is almost an entire body weight.
American
Oh, that's pretty
Eagle.
impressive. Well, here's another interesting fact about the bald eagles. These birds build really huge nests. And if you're wondering how big did the bald eagle's nest get? Well, it can be up to 10 feet wide. And if you're wondering how wide is 10 feet, let's take this thumb as a marker, right? So that should be about 10 feet wide, ladies and gentlemen.
kalaki?
Not only that, it
Ano
can
kalaki
be
yung
up
nest?
to
10
20
feet?
feet tall,
10
which is
feet.
almost 3 times my height. Pretty impressive, right?
Well, that's right, under a pretty big nest for a pretty big bird. So with that, Susie has done a wonderful job for the sun for her to make that goal. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Susie, our American Bald Eagle.
Joe, does that call?
Yeah, I tell you what. It's a rather familiar call. Where's it coming from? Oh, everyone, look right up there! Now that is Nelson, our white-bellied sea eagle. These birds are commonly found in Southeast Asia, and they're also one of the largest birds of prey you can find right here in Singapore.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the white-bellied sea eagles have rough undersides, which enable them to get a good grip over slippery and struggling prey. For example, like fish and even snakes. Talking about snakes, these birds are specialists in hunting venomous secret, a highly venomous sea snake. We're going to do a little demonstration right now. Okay, watch what's going to happen. Whoa, look at that. And, whoa, look at that. Did you see how he actually snatched the replica of the sea creature off from the surface of the water? Now, for those of you who missed that, not to worry, we do have a video. There you go. Round of applause for that, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was beautiful.
That was truly some incredible hunting and Chandra. That is why the white-bellied sea eagles are one of my favorite birds of prey to spot in Singapore.
Well, Joe, there is another bird of prey that I really like, which you can commonly find right here in Singapore, and that would be the brownie kite. So everyone, let's welcome Sapphire. Okay, watch this. Whoa! Look at that. Now, brownie kites like Sapphire are very agile and maneuverable in flight. And when you take a good look at her, you will notice that she's a mid-sized raptor. Well, don't let her size fool you because this bird is capable of stealing or even snatching food away from a bird as large as Nelson, the white-bellied sea eagle. Alright? Right over here, Sapphire. There you go, nice landing. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, when you're walking around the parks in Mandai, you might get to see some wild white-bellied seagulls or even brown kites flying around. Well, this would be a very good way to identify them. On the left is the white-bellied seagull, and on the right would be the brown kite.
That's right, Chandra. And even though these are two local species of raptors, it is quite easy to spot their differences. Because they are very different in their size, the colors, and even the shape of their wings. The white-bellied sea eagles, they have P-shaped wings with a wedge-shaped tail.
Now for the brownie kites, they are brownish in color, they have apple-shaped wings with a U-shaped tail. Looks like the Sapphire wants to get back home right now. You know where home is? Yes? What was that right? Good girl. Let's give a big round of applause, everyone. Thank you.
Now each year, about 2 million raptors migrate during the winter. From their breeding grounds in Europe and Asia, they fly all the way to as far as Africa. And that is a perilous journey. And many of them never make it to their destination.
Ladies and gentlemen, each year, thousands of these birds are being killed for sport. So we will need your help to save and protect them. Our skies will soon be empty.
As I know, did you know that birds of prey are actually very important to us humans? They play a vital role in the health of our planet. Because these birds, they actually help to remove sick and injured animals and even get rid of pests. Now, one particular bird helps us a very relative pest control. And that bird is none other than the owl. Now the rodents that these birds hunt for never hear them coming. Because owls are the masters of ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Maya and Latin, our lovely Malay fish owls, a local species you can find right here in Singapore as well.
Joe, you mentioned something about silent flight, right?
Yes, right.
Well, the reason why owls are capable of silent flight is because, unlike other birds of prey, owls have this extremely soft edge at the tip of their feathers. So the sound frequency created by the wind flaps will be absorbed by those feathers. Not only that, owls also have wider wingspan, so they prefer to glide often and flap their wings. And did you know that owls also have excellent eyesight? They do have binocular vision.
Binocular vision?
That's right.
Oh, I learned something new today. I didn't know that. Now, but here's a fun fact that I do know. Now, the colors of the owl's eyes tells you when they hunt. Alright, so owls with yellow eyes, they hunt during the day. And of course, those with orange eyes tend to hunt during sunrise and sunset. Now, what about owls with dark black eyes? They hunt during the night. With that, I think it's time for our lovely owls to head back home, but before that, everyone, take a wave and say bye-bye. Very good, let's give them a big hand. Maya and I'll say our lovely Malay owls. The first one,
Thank you to owls and our trainers as well. Ladies and gentlemen, did you know that when you talk about birds of prey, many of us think that they like to spend a lot of time high up in the air searching or hunting for food? Or did you know that there are some birds of prey that prefer to spend most of their time on the forest ground foraging for food? Well, the next one that's going to make its way out is going to show you this net. Now, this bird looks like a falcon with sharp beak and talons, but also behaves like a vulture and feeds on carcasses. So everyone, let's welcome Mr. Rao, our seven-crested character. Hello, sir. stage is all yours. Now watch how he goes about foraging for food in the wild.
So these birds, they are intelligent and inquisitive. We get him using his long legs and sharp claws to turn over all these rocks in search for hidden insects and worms. Now did you know they also break the nests of other birds and even steal food from them as well. And now like Chandra mentioned, the caracaras also feed on carcasses. So being very opportunistic scavengers. If they see a carcass lying around, they will seize the opportunity and take a bite if they can. And now I don't like wondering why are the insects that hunts for were to take off. Well, let me tell you, some impressive caracaras are able to make vertical flights into the air to catch it just like this.
Can you jump higher?
Higher now, Chandra to see higher actually. 1, 2, 3, yeah!
Whoa, look at that, nice. But you know what, I'm pretty sure you can jump much higher than that.
Much higher.
Right over here.
I don't show
Over here, sir. Nothing, I don't want to see race. Okay. Oh yeah, well done, look at that. Very nice. Okay, sir, time for you to head back home. You know where home is, home is that way. Bye-bye, see you later. There you go, round of applause for Ronald, son of Preston Caracal. So ladies and gentlemen, earlier on I mentioned that the caracaras are known to feast on carcasses, right? But these birds are not strong enough to open up one. So they will need the help of special bird friends. Special friends like?
Well, friends like vultures.
Vultures, that's right. But you know what? Vultures are widely misunderstood birds of prey. But when we watch TV, they usually portray vultures as evil birds, soaring high up in the sky. And then there's this ominous music in the background with the sense of impending doom. Well, we are here to tell all of you the real story.
When you see vultures are nature's clean up. They'll use columns of air to fly and glide through the skies in search for carcasses, relying on their strong sense of sight and smell. The vultures have to prevent the spread of contagious diseases.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the next vulture we're about to see is from the Americas. Now, in wild legends, these birds are known to be the messengers between humans and gods, earning them the title, the King. So everyone, let's welcome the magnificent King Vulture, Gordon Calvin. His flight, ladies and gentlemen, the King Vultures are the only vulture species with multicolored necks and also sharp piercing eyes.
Now they soar in the skies at an altitude of 8,000 feet and above, reigning over our great vultures. And then if you set upon a carcass, other vultures will make way for the king to join the feast.
That's right, now the King Vultures have very powerful beaks to rip apart company and also turn over small carcasses. Well, Mr. Gonzalez has done very well. Time for him to get back home. Let's give him a big round of applause, everyone. Our King Vulture, Gonzalez. Over there, sir. Your throat is right back there. Thank you. See you later. There you go. All right, folks, all eyes on the big screen right now. Take a look at the scene. Now, this looks like a very chaotic scene. Lots of vultures and other scavengers feeding on a huge carcass, trying to rip it down to bones. To me, this looks like a very disorganized feeding frenzy.
Well, but Chandra, what if I told you that vultures are social species? They actually respect their place in the pecking order. So when vultures gather, there is a feeding protocol.
That's right, so let's meet the very first vulture to reveal our African white-back vulture. Ladies and gentlemen, the white-back vultures can be found in Africa, and they are pretty aggressive eaters. About 200 to 300 of them are capable of stripping down a huge carcass as large as this one right over here, down to bones within 10-20 minutes. That's how fast they are. But unfortunately, the African white-back horses are critically endangered in the wild. Not many of them left.
Well, now let's move on to the next call of the male, which is the height and the development of the target. Ladies and gentlemen, enter the Scenario Sculpture, our heavyweights from Europe. Now, unlike other vulture species, these birds are more solitary, and they prefer to feed in smaller groups, except when they are breeding and having shade. Now, our large male right back there uses strong gripping feet and hook beak, and they rip apart tarsiers to feed on large chunks of flesh.
Look at him, I really like this menacing walk there. So look at that gallop. Oh, alright. Nice big juicy here. Meet that, ladies and gentlemen. We have got one more scavenging species to showcase to all of you. So everyone, let's welcome the Marabou dog. Wow, look at that. The Marabou dogs can also be found in Africa, and they are known to coexist with vultures in the wild. When you take a closer look at the Marabou dog, you will notice that they have a dagger-like beak and also a stern old man fin. That's why they're also known as the old man dog.
Now, speaking of Africa, about 11 different species of vultures are responsible for cleaning up to 70% of the continent's area. So without these amazing birds, we humans would be in lots of trouble.
That is so true, Joe. Ladies and gentlemen, throughout the world, we are losing these amazing birds at an alarming rate due to reasons like deforestation, electrocution, deliberate poisoning, and even superstitious beliefs. Well, conservation efforts will be the only way to save these birds from extinction. In fact, they're already on the brink of extinction. So let us all show our appreciation for these wonderful birds who have been keeping our environment safe and clean. Let's do so right now by giving them a big round of applause, everyone. Thank you.
Now today we have met raptors and scavengers. Are these kings of the skies and the walkers of our earth? They are all a part of our ecosystem, a part of our planet. Now if we were to lose these amazing birds, we lose a part of our planet.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us this afternoon. And having said that, let us all learn to live in harmony with all predators on the way.
So once again, thank you so much for joining us here today. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Right now, before you leave, let me tell you about the next program, right? The very last program that we have for today will be happening right back here at the Sky Amphitheater, and that is at 5 p.m. for the Wings of the World, where you get to see parrots, hornbills, and even flamingos. So don't forget to catch that right back here for the 5 p.m. Wings of the World, alright? With that, you guys have been a lovely audience. Continue to have a wonderful day, and we will see you guys around. Thank you, and bye-bye!